Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome back to my channel where I talk about my journey to sustainable health and meaningful success. And today I am just hitting you up from my hotel room in Lebanon, Indiana. I am visiting my grandparents for New Year's, so we are going to head over there in like maybe an hour or so just to celebrate with them. But yeah, I'm very allergic to all their animals, so that's why I stay in a hotel. And I couldn't find a good camera angle, so I guess we're just doing it here. So anyway, Happy New Year to everybody. And if you're coming back and you've already subscribed, welcome back. Y'all are my people and I love you so much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. Yeah, this has been a pretty good journey so far, and 2019 was kind of a roller coaster of a year because I started 2019 in Amway with a completely different lifestyle than I was or than I am in now. My life has improved a lot over this year, but this year has actually been really hard. I did have a miscarriage this summer, and that was a lot to go through. And when I quit Amway, I lost my entire social circle. And so I've basically been starting from scratch in a lot of my relationships that I've been building. So it's been a year, but we're here. We're doing it. My goals for 2019 were to not chemically treat my hair and to not go through any drive-throughs. I successfully did not permanently chemical my hair at any point in 2019, so that was great. The drive-through goal I maintained through half the year, and then the guy that I was dating at that time didn't really care about my goals and kind of broke that resolution. So now he's out of my life, and that's one of the reasons why. Not that he wanted fast food, but that he didn't care about my goals. So here we are now. Yeah, so I have been measuring my health journey in 5 different ways, which is like my physical, social, mental, financial, and spiritual health. And honestly, I'm not really sure if I want to have a particular goal for this coming year, 2020. I think my word for 2020 is just going to be effort. After my miscarriage in August, it was really hard for me to put effort into anything. And basically, I caught myself saying, like, oh, I'm not going to do that. That's too much effort. And I just kind of want to turn that around a little bit and put in effort so that I can continue making progress on my goals. So 2020, I think I would like to end 2020 under 300 pounds. So my last weigh-in was 342.8. So if I can lose 43 pounds in 2020, that would be awesome. And I would like to walk a 5K. On my bucket list is to run a marathon, but to run a marathon, I have to start somewhere. So I think I'm actually going to have to train up to walking 5 kilometers. So that'll be my goal for this year, to at least do that once. So if anybody wants to do it with me in Southeast Wisconsin, I'd be totally down to doing that, actually. But outside of that, I do have a 2020 financial plan. I am starting this year completely debt-free outside of my student loans. So I have paid off my Chrysler and I paid off all of my credit card debt. So I am starting this year just being able to aggressively start saving, and then go from there in starting to pay off my student loans. And I have started investing as well, so I'll be doing that too. And then the only other thing that I really have written down for 2020 is I do have a checklist of things that I have to start making progress on in order to start my foster care licensing, which is something that I am most passionate about doing. My biggest passion in the world is to be a foster parent. So I would like to at least start the process of becoming a foster parent, if not completely finishing that licensing and training by the end of this year. So that is really all that I have written down. I don't have any particular resolutions. I have definitely learned in this decade, I know a lot of people have done like whole decade updates, but okay, 10 years ago I was 14. Like, what did I know about anything? And now I'm 24, and still, what do I know about anything? So, a lot has changed. The one thing that I can definitely say for sure is that things don't always go as planned. So I don't know if I really want to make definite plans. I have learned to be a little bit more flexible, but to have goals, I think, is a very good thing. It is healthy for me to have goals. But yeah, to think that everything is going to go my way and that this year is going to be perfect, probably not, but that is just the adventure of life, isn't it? You just start it with a goal in mind and let's see what we'll encounter along the way, right? I hope that 2019 treated you well. I don't know, it kind of treated me well-ish. But if it didn't treat you well, then 2020, fresh start, man. Just let it all go, right? And if you screw up on day 2 of your resolution, just like scrap the new year deadline and just start when you can start and go for as long as you can go and just make progress every day, right? It doesn't have to be for a particular occasion. That's what I keep telling myself. I think I started my health journey in like October, and I think I probably started like actually trying to lose weight on like a Thursday. It wasn't any of those like starting days. It was just, yeah, I feel like starting now, and I started. So I think that's kind of life, right? It's not defined by our perfect lines and our perfect goals, and if there were no unfortunate things to happen to us and everything was perfect, it wouldn't be very fun. And the good things would just be mundane, right? So you have to have a little bit of the bad season or a negative season in order to really enjoy the fun parts of life, right? I guess that is I don't know. I guess I'm just talking at this point, but I think that the negative things that have happened to me, especially this year, if nothing else, it has made me a little bit more appreciative of the good times. So It makes me appreciate life more, and makes me value the people that I have in my life a lot more, because I can't take that for granted, right? So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful new year. If you want to comment down below what your resolutions are, or if you don't have resolutions, or if you have particular thoughts regarding the new year, I'd love to hear them. And like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and we'll see you back here for more wonderful, wonderful things regarding my life. Anyway, okay, bye.